What's up YouTube, it's the Goddamn Light Skin Prince, and today we are going to be talking about how Black Ops Remastered should be released for 2018 or 2019. Comment below telling me how you think Black Ops Remastered should be released. Alright, there's three possibilities on the way Black Ops Remastered could be released. And these are the three major ways. 1, it could be bundled in with Black Ops 4. 2, it could be a separate release during the summer. And 3, this is out there, y'all. This is completely out there. It could be released in the Infinity War cycle of Call of Duty. I know that's a long fetch. I know, I get it, but that could be a possibility. So let's talk about number 1, the most popular is it being bundled in with Black Ops 4. I know tons of people want that. Tons of people want that. And it is a strong possibility. They've been talking about this for a while, and there's a lot of rumors out there stating that it could be a possibility. I know before, when we got Infinite Warfare, we got bundled in with Modern Warfare Remastered. So it only makes sense to come out with a bomb game like Black Ops 4 and then to put it in with Black Ops Remastered. I get it. That just makes sense to do that, and that is a strong possibility, and that happened. But I feel that that's not the way to go. It's just not the way to go. If you think about it, that game, Black Ops 4, we already know is going to be a great game. It's going to be a phenomenal game for Call of Duty, hands down, period. So if we bundle in with Black Ops, another great phenomenal game, it's just going to split the community in two. We don't want that. Call of Duty is already at a bad state as it is. We're trying to rebuild the community so we can get back on our feet and get back the throne that we had before and that we owned so well in so many years. We got to get it back, and for it to have the community split again, it's not needed. What needs to happen, and this is the second thing, is that it needs to be a separate release during the summer. We all know Call of Duty dies down when it comes to the summer. We're already talking about the next Call of Duty to come. That's just the COD cycle, and it gets worse and worse and worse each year. It comes to the point to where we buy the game and then we're already talking about COD 2018, COD 19, or COD insert this year right here. It just gets too much to the point to where we buy the game, we play it for a month, and we're already talking about the next one. Once Call of Duty starts dying down, how great would it be to play a classic Call of Duty that we already know that it's good? We don't have to speculate on if it's good or not. We don't have to do all the deep information and dive in to find out if the game is going to be good or worth playing for the next couple of months. We already know, because we already played it before. We already know what to do. We already know how the maps play. We already know how the guns play. There's no need for balancing. It's just right there, and it'll just be good. I honestly feel like if they just remastered these classic Call of Duty games like Black Ops, possibly MW2 and possibly MW3, War at War, they will be on a good cycle of a Call of Duty release in the summer. Now, it hasn't been done before, but I honestly feel that if they release Black Ops during the summer, that would bring not only Black Ops 4 up, but just the Call of Duty series up again, because now we got boots on the ground, now we got a good Call of Duty, now we got another good Call of Duty, all within the same year of 2018. It just makes sense. That right there makes sense to not only a business standpoint but for our standpoint as well, because we love to play Call of Duty. We can't get off the game because we can't stop playing the game because we just love it so much. So imagine Black Ops 4 is already going to be a great game. Great campaign, great multiplayer, great zombies, and then on top of that, we're going to get another great game, great gameplay, great multiplayer campaign and zombies, and it just makes sense. But I don't all want it in one setting, because I don't want the community to be split again. I hated that when we got Modern Warfare Remastered, even though Infinite Warfare was a trash game. But at first, when people bought the game, people were either on Infinite Warfare or Modern Warfare Remastered, and it sucked because it was split again, and now we couldn't get that consistent grind back with the COD community. And it's okay. Hopefully Activision and the other studios have learned from their mistake and not to release two Call of Duties knowing that the game was already a failure. That sucks. That really does suck for y'all, and I cannot believe y'all did that. But you had to pull through, because Infinite Warfare, that was a trash game. Please, Activision, do not ever release a game like that in your life. That's there's two bad games that happen. That's Infinite Warfare and Advanced Warfare. Go ahead and just cut those things out. So that's number 2, a separate release during the summer. I think that's the best way to do it, even though we want that Black Ops 4, Black Ops Remastered bundled in together. Even though I want that, but I know that it's not going to be good for the community. And that's all I care about. I care about y'all, I care about me, I care about all of us, and I care about the Call of Duty community coming back again. Because I really do miss it. And I do feel like 2018 is where it comes back. I know we say this time in and time out each and every year, but I honestly feel 2018 is the year that's going to come out. Alright, and the last one is a release during Infinity Wars cycle. Now, I know, Dwayne, you are crazy. I get it. I know that's a long stretch. But if y'all just think about it strategically, just think about it. Infinity War is in a terrible state right now. They're in a terrible state. They release a bad game after bad game after bad game. The studio is not what it used to be. Now listen, y'all, this is a studio that made MW2, Modern Warfare 2, one of the greatest Call of Duties of all time. I've stated that plenty of times in each of my videos when I talk about Black Ops Remastered. It was one of the best studios for Call of Duty, and for them to release bad Call of Duties time in and time out, it sucks. It sucks. So think about it strategically. Activision is like, okay, y'all, I might need some help. Let's get in a great Call of Duty like Black Ops, and let's just put it in there so y'all can get a little boost with y'all game. But we're not just gonna do a separate release, okay? We're gonna bundle it in with y'all so y'all can get a little boost. So imagine, because listen, we all know they're doing Modern Warfare 4. If they do anything different, they are sadly mistaken that they think I'm gonna buy it. I ain't gonna buy it. It has to be MW4. Modern Warfare series is already well known. MW3 wasn't too bad, and Ghost wasn't all that bad. But at the same time, really think about it, Modern Warfare is just where it's at, and that's just what they do best. So it only makes sense for them to do Modern Warfare 4 because we're gonna get Black Ops 4, and it only makes sense for them to do MW4. If they bundled in Black Ops Remastered with MW4, cash cow for days. Cash cow for days. You would not see that game not make numbers. It's gonna make hits. It's gonna make hits. You got MW4, or something that we all been wanting for years, and then on top of that we get Black Ops Remastered, and then on top of that, think about it, this is just layers on top of layers. We get Modern Warfare 4, which is a Infinity War game competing up against a Treyarch game that's very phenomenal and very successful. It just makes sense. That right there, that sounds like a dream, and it definitely is, and it is a long stretch. But if they did that, Call of Duty, that is an exception. I'll be okay with that. And then all I can see is just it going up. It just keep on going up. If they really want to come back, and if they really want to make some numbers, they really want to make some money, because I know Activision, y'all, money greedy self, and we all know that you add us a podcast not only in Modern Warfare 4 but also in Call of Duty Black Ops Remastered. So I know it's gonna be a huge cash cow for y'all, and I know you're gonna do it. Just some way y'all gonna do these 3 things either way. So it's up to y'all on which one y'all gonna choose. So I can't wait to see the 3 that you're gonna choose. Look at this, it could be either or, y'all. It can definitely be either or. But yeah, y'all, that's all I wanted to talk about was these 3 ways that Black Ops Remastered can be released for 2018 or 2019. We just don't know. All we have to do is just wait and see the leaks that come out in the near future. I'll leave a card right here telling why Treyarch should do Black Ops Remastered. So if you really enjoyed this video, just go ahead and check out that video right here. I'll also leave a playlist for y'all for all the Call of Duty 2018 news. If you want to stay up to date, just click this card right here and just binge watch the whole entire playlist. This is there for y'all. All that content, everything Call of Duty 2018. And if you really enjoyed this video, don't forget to check out that like button and rat-tat that subscribe button. This is the Light Skin Prince, and the guy is out. Peace, y'all.